Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Frozen Oil. Once again, it's Rich, and welcome to the Game 24 recap. Edmonton Oilers versus the Florida Panthers. Been waiting for this one. All Oiler fans are hyped when we play those Panthers, those pesky Panthers. The Panthers obviously missing Kachuk and Barkov, but they're still a team to be reckoned with. They got a lot of talent on that team, and they know how to play that physical style. So how are the boys going to hold up against that? Well, it was a exciting game. Obviously, the Oilers come up big, winning 6-3. They got two empty netters. And to me, the biggest kind of highlight of the game for me was just the Oilers not backing down. When things got physical and rough, they came back at the Panthers. Another big standout moment for me, which included physicality, was McDavid on a back check, just completely smashing, I think it was Boakfist, number 70 of the Panthers, saving a sure goal, that's for sure. And protecting the Oilers' lead, and then obviously McDavid scores the empty netter to kind of ice the game for the Oilers, and that's what a captain does. To me, it was like a coming out party for the captaincy portion of Connor McDavid. Oilers are tough to beat when McDavid is playing like that, and he rallied. A lot of the Oilers are not a physical team. The players are not. A lot of them are not physical, aggressive style. But like I've been saying since the beginning of the season, if you're gonna keep getting pushed around and bullied around on the ice, at some point you have to stand up for yourself. And for me, this game was that kind of turning point to where the Edmonton Oilers are going to stand up for themselves, and they did. Stuart Skinner had a great game, an above 900 save percentage. We're undefeated when we have a 900 save percentage from our goalies in regulation anyways. Bouchard with big 3 assists, Roslovic 2 goals back to back to start the game, giving them a little bit of an early lead. Ekholm with 3 points as well. So a lot of love spread around in the stats department, so hopefully it's going to give a lot of confidence to the boys. And so I was super happy with that. And I also wanted to quickly share here before we go to X here and see what the Oilers faithful had to say. My sister, so shout out Nancy, and her husband Sean gifted me this. How cool is this shirt? It's Notorious B.I.G. in an Oiler jersey. So thank you so much for the gift, and I'll be wearing this as often as I can because I love it. We're gonna go quickly here to X and see what the Oilers faithful are saying, and we're gonna kick it off here with the first one from Dan Marr. This is the difference between a true core player and McDavid, something you will never see Nylander do. So obviously Dan Marr is a Leafs fan, and he was just responding to another tweet, but I wanted to show this hit. That's the hit I'm talking about right there. McDavid, just look at this back check here. Bouchard should have made that hit, but from time to time Bouchard is out to lunch when it comes to his defensive positioning and physicality, but McDavid more than makes, and right at that moment I said the Edmonton Oilers are winning this game, and I even tweeted it out. Just they were asking what possessed McDavid at that point, and I just tweeted out, that's just a captain becoming a captain. That's what a captain does, and from this point on the game changed. I was a little upset as well with Tomasek taking that penalty. We had a 4-1 lead, and that was kind of the spark that brought the comeback, brought the Panthers back into the game. you know, as soon as McDavid did that, I knew it was lights out. It didn't matter who they're playing. So next one from CC Dry. Sorry, this is probably the funniest thing I've ever seen. Tarasov's body language as it pans out to McDavid skating past him, cinematography. And like I said, after that hit, of course, it's Connor McDavid coming in on the empty net and icing the game. Savoie did pick up another one there. Shout out St. Albert product. Matt Savoie that's his third goal of the year. So things are starting to look like they're turning around, which is awesome to see. It seemed like that road trip was never going to end. Next one from Gene Principe. Meet the Clattenburg family, Mom Katie, Dad Jeff, and Sister Maggie here to watch Connor. Connor Clattenburg obviously got called up for this game. What a stud. This guy doesn't back down. And they did a little featurette on this family here. What a great family, cheering on their son. I personally almost got emotional when the dad, Jeff, when he was being asked questions. He couldn't hold back his emotions because just the amount of work all hockey families put into their kids in hockey. You know, experiencing it firsthand myself, you know, for the last 10 years. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of dedication. So just so awesome to see, you know, a kid that works his entire life to get to this point, to make it to the NHL. So congratulations to the entire family. And Clattenburg is an Oiler, and we're proud of him, and we hope we can see him all the time. So just wanted to give a big shout out from Frozen Oil to the family, and thanks for that tweet, Gene. This one from Oilers Nation Deutschland. Get Clattenburged. And that's the Florida bus getting steamrolled by a train here with Clattenburg on the front. I thought that was pretty funny. Next one from Dan Fika. It's okay, Oiler fans. There were no goalies available to acquire last year, none whatsoever. And just puts up a picture of Daniil Tarasov with his stats there. And again, another potential goalie to enter our system that, you know, got passed by the Edmonton Oilers. And, you know, obviously Dan Fika wants everybody to know how can they keep on missing. Next one from Eric Friesen. 10 players had points en route to a 6-3 win tonight. With the victory, Edmonton improved to 10-9-5. And again, just big stats all over. Ekholm a goal and 2 assists. Bouchard 3 assists. Roslovic 2 goals. McDavid, Pods, and Savoie with goals. Draisaitl, Nurse, Enrique, and Janmark with assists. And Janmark, that's another player. He skated into a scrum just like a damn psycho. He's just so awesome. A lot of people, you know, complain about Janmark during the regular season, and it's just like, you can't. This guy is a playoff guy. This is the kind of craziness you need in your lineup to make it to a Stanley Cup final. And yeah, I would never move him from the team, because when push comes to shove, that guy shoves back in a like a crazy way, and I just love it. Klima's Lid has to say .921 save percentage and Oilers win. What are they now? 7-0-1 with a 900 plus goaltending. This isn't difficult. So yeah, another shot at management for not being able to get a solid goalie. Next one from Jesse Corvell Lynch. Oilers get bailed out by Stuart Skinner tonight. Win's a win, but some concern here, and the deserved to win a meter was 76.5% to 23.5% in favor of the Panthers. So, but like I said, when you claw and fight your way to a win like the Oilers did and don't back down in hockey, sometimes it's not all the stats, sometimes it's the heart, it's the grit, and they proved it against the Panthers. So this one from Will Manso. AJ Greer with a takedown. Panthers, Oilers, always fun. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The Edmonton Oilers' entire bench should have came off and just went off on this Greer guy. This is the same guy that said F the Oilers after they won the cup. And apparently he's friends with... I mean, look at this. Have you ever seen a Greco-Roman takedown in hockey? Like, it's just so dumb. Yeah, and just honestly not a fan of that guy. Next one from the Edmonton Oilers themselves. Sunrise, sunset. Look at this angle on this goal by Podkolzin. The game-winning goal to make it 4-3. Let's see if there's some audio here.
Flirting with disaster from Gregor, but it stays on the surface. And here's Podkolzin from Draisaitl. Shoots and scores over the right shoulder of Sergei Bobrovsky.
What a shot. What a goal. And Pods is becoming a leader of his own in that locker room. I'm telling you, he got involved when they were trying to take some liberty with McDavid, and he is tough as nails, and just love to see it. And again from the Oilers, Clattenburg and Savoie with the work vest and whatever they're using now for these after-game awards for the players. So congrats to the two rookies there. There they are. And yeah, just a great game. The Oilers needed that game. I think that game was just gigantic for the Edmonton Oilers, kind of where they're at. So they're finally coming back home. They play the Dallas Stars on Tuesday night. So looking forward to that one. Looking forward to getting you a game recap after that. So that's going to do it for today's episode. Hope you liked it. Hope you have a great day, evening, whenever it is that you've watched this video. Please consider subscribing if you haven't. And most importantly, go Oilers, go.
Or hockey, the channels you need. Oilers on the ice, unstoppable speed. Chasing the cup, we're gonna succeed. With David leading, we're built to exceed.